Hey everyone, today I want to touch on a topic that seems to come up when we get into the conversation of choosing the right platform for your e-commerce store. And that's really understanding the best potential use case for using WooCommerce. Now, a while back, probably maybe a year and a half ago, we put a post on our blog saying, and the title was, how starting an e-commerce website is like actually opening a store. And that's something to think about as an e-commerce store owner. When you're choosing the right platform, when you're already on a platform and thinking about the next platform you need to grow to, it's really important to evaluate the best choice for said platform. Now, I have to say, our company, ModeEffect, we help a lot of companies with WordPress strategy, WordPress development, specifically in WooCommerce and really building that platform out to scale. But we are fans of Shopify. We do like Shopify. We built Shopify stores for folks, and we do have a general understanding of the best fit for e-commerce stores running on Shopify. And I invite feedback into this conversation because I think e-commerce store owners need to look at a lot of facts and choose the right platform to build on. But I'll share a little bit on my thoughts on the best place to move to or the best place to start and move to. And I would say, as a bit of advice, if you're starting out and you're looking to launch a very small e-commerce store, Shopify is a fantastic platform to build on. They have a tremendous hosted effort. And if you're a non-technical owner, if you're looking to really just run the business and market the heck out of your products, you want to look at Shopify as being a good option to start with. Now, the one thing I would say to people that are running on Shopify in this use case with fewer products or starting out, or people looking to move to a different platform, is really that time investment or that intellectual property. So for instance, think about this. Shopify is fantastic with the fact that it's a hosted platform. There's a lot of great tools to put together a store in a quick way, but you really want to think about your investment technically or building a platform on top of Shopify. Similar to any hosted platform that you don't actually own, you really need to think about your growth strategy and think about how your goals align with how much you invest in building out your platform. Look at it this way. So if you're on Shopify and you've had success with putting a few products out and you're doing some marketing and you're having some great traction, a nice general step if you're going to move to multiple products, do a more robust store and bring on some different types of technology integrations, WooCommerce is a fantastic next step to build and scale your store with, because you really look at that platform as being something you can actually own. Of course, WordPress is open source, and the e-commerce plugin WooCommerce is running with that open source system, but all of that site code you would build and all of those components, you can actually build and actually own the platform aside from the open source components. So maybe that's a little bit to look into with regards to thinking about all the details, but it's a tremendous benefit, especially in looking at scaling and looking at moving to growth and starting with a platform and then moving from one step to the next in your growth trajectory. You really want to look at where's the best instance for my store and my growth to be able to move to a platform that I actually own and that I actually can feel comfortable investing in and not have to completely reinvent the wheel and start over. So again, I'd love to get feedback on this from you guys. If you're a Shopify developer, if you work with Shopify store owners, love to get your feedback if you agree or disagree. For store owners out there, love to see if you've gone from Shopify to WooCommerce or backwards from WooCommerce to Shopify or on from WooCommerce to maybe Magento or other offerings out there. Love to get feedback on this subject, but those are certainly my thoughts on the subject. And I think it's an ongoing conversation as these platforms evolve. You know, again, sharing from our own experience, we've been able to help so many customers with WooCommerce. So happy to get your thoughts on this, and thanks for checking this out.